Good day, everyone. My name is Oluwatosin. Today I will be showing us how to create a simple multi-user login form. Today we will be doing a little bit of coding. If you have any question anywhere, you can put it in the comment section, and please don't forget to like and share this video and subscribe also, so that you can get to as much users as possible. So please, let us start. The purpose of a login form is to at least add a little bit security to the Access front end. So what you want to do is, you don't want anybody to just have access to this form. Anybody that opens it, there should be a passage. Alright, just right click. I'll close this form. I'll just close this form. I'll say yes. Alright, I'll go to create. I'll first create a table that will house the data and the information about the users. So I say table design. The first field, I say our user ID. I'll leave it to auto number. Username. Let's say our email address. Short text. Username. Short text. Password. Let me leave it to short text. Privilege. I'll leave it to short text. Alright, because privilege can either be admin or ordinary user, I will use lookup wizard. I will type in the value that I want. So can either be admin or user, or just let me say preview. Okay, I said next. I will limit it to this list. Now click next. Let me finish. Alright, I'll go back to my, it's prompting me to save. I'll save it as users TBL. Let me users for easy reference. User is prompting me to assign primary key. Okay, I'll assign primary key to the user ID. Oh no, it has created a primary key for me, which I don't send you, so I'm going to remove it. Go to design view again. Alright, I'll delete. Let me assign primary key to this one, and I will delete this row. And user ID, I'll change it to auto number. I thought I did. Alright, go back to the datasheet view. Yeah, we have our perfect table now. So I can start. I will add 2 users. Username. Let's say Omega. Password 1 2 3 4. Privilege admin. .com. Say alpha. I'll say 5 6 7 8. I'll say user. Okay. Now we have 2 users. So whoever is going to log in into this system must have an account here. So the preview label can either be admin or single user, or just a preview, someone that will just preview. Alright, so let us, our user table is ready. I'll close the table. So I'll create a form. Let me just create a form design. Yeah, look, this is a form. Nothing is here. What I want to do is to make it a pop-up form first. So go to design view, make sure this place is checked, or you click on this place to check it, and go to other tab, pop-up form. I say yes, now it is a pop-up form. Look, it's a pop-up form. Yeah, okay. For me the size is okay. Let me reduce the size. Depends on what you want though. but I will just try and reduce the size. I'll design, view back, I'll reduce the size to something like this. Or I can, alright, let's change style a bit this time around, make it something like this. You see? Yes, something like this. What I want to do is to remove this line and this line, which is the record selector and then the record navigator. So I'll design view, go to format, record selector, say no, record navigator button, sorry, say no. So you should check the line here and the line there, they're gone. Also, okay, this down here is still here, so let's try and remove it. I think that should be from the scroll bar, neither. Alright, no scroll bar down, no scroll bar left, blank form. But unfortunately we can still click here. Even if the person doesn't have access to this form, the person can still click here. Well, how do we do? Let us set the form to a modal dialog box. So you click here, order, under this modal, set it to yes. Alright, so the only thing you can do now is on this form. I cannot click outside the form, you see? Alright. Also, another thing I want to do is whenever this form loads up, I want it to maximize. Design view. We did it in our previous class. If you want another lecture on that, you can just go and watch my previous video. So click on this one, on load, on 3 dots, code builder, to do command dot maximize. Alright, so I'll close this. Maximize. Whenever this form loads, you see it maximizes, but my user can still simply come here and close it from this place. This is very bad. You see? Let me log in form. See, a user can just open it and close it at will, even though you don't have passcode. So what do we want to do? We want to remove the close button. We come down under format, you see close button. So let me just control box, let me remove it. Yes, and the form is blank total. Once you open, it's blank, you cannot do anything except to close the form by right clicking, which will disable the right clicking, and we're done with the form design. Alright, so without a waste of time, I'll go back to the design, right click, design view. So I'll change this color. White color is too obvious, so go to format. Alright, still working on this line of color. I'll choose this. Yes. Or is it too dark? Should it be this? Oh, that's too light, man. Or should it be this? Oh, no, it's too this. No. Let's take back to this. Okay. So on the design, I will add this text box. Let's say I add it here. I like to delete this, leave only the text box, increase it a bit. Alright, go to format, rearrange, give it wide to centralize the text, and okay, I will reduce this a little. Okay, I would give it color, shape fill, give it this color, the text. Say I'm staying on this line, I tell you, All right, increase the font size. Let's say 14. All right, that's good. And then I centralize it. That's fine. That's beautiful. So I like to right click here and give it special effect, chiseled. So there you have something like this. Don't you think it's cool? Don't you think it's cool? All right, I'll Control C, Control V to make it 2. So all right, we have 2. This one will be for username. This one will be for password. All right, so click. Yeah. Let me rename this one for reference purpose. TXT username. I'll click on this one. I'll do the same thing. TXT password. All right, I'll add a button from design, a login button. Okay, I'll cancel it. All right, because our form is looking beautiful enough. Oh man, it's flush to the left. Should we leave it like that? All right, to the left is okay, but I would put a dividing line to make it very, very sweet. Yeah. So what I want to do is add something like this to this place. You would think I'm stupid. All right. And then under format, outline, I'll give you this color. Give it this color, and then the outline, I will increase the thickness. Let's say this. Or is it too thick? Okay. Outline, I'll give it this. All right. So I'll close this and close this. Fine. All right. What I will do is keep this one. Arrange, anchoring. I will stretch down. Okay, let's check. Yeah, work is is coming up, man. So I can simply type here. Oh, this is password field. Our password field is not supposed to be visible. It's supposed to be masked. So let's go to the design and click here. Under data, you see input mask. So all you have to do is just type password. All right, let's test it again. You see, it's masked. All right, let us start inputting our code to check for the values. All right, whatever you want to do is only click on this button, login. Okay, let me log in. All right, and then I will give it a name. btn login. All right, whenever I click this button, I want something to happen. So you click on the button, go to event, click on these 3 dots, select code builder. All right, whenever I click the button, I want the form to check if the username and password column is empty. I want to check. So if it's null, open bracket, me.txt username, or it's null, me.txt password. If either of them is null means empty in coding. If you have ever coded in your life or heard anything about English, you know null is empty. So guys, please don't forget to like and subscribe. All right, if username is null or password is null, then something should happen. What do you want to happen? Let's say there should be a message box. Neither username or password should be blank, and let's call it VB information, because we are sending an information to the user. Information, and then let's give it a title. Please enter your username and password. All right. Don't forget to end your if. Whenever you open an if, you end if. All right. So let us go to the form view and check what we have done so far. Let's clear this. See, when you click this, it checks if there is a value here, and if there is no value, see. All right. I still don't like this white line, white bar showing here. I'm gonna remove it. No, neither. Yeah, none. No. Well, it's still showing. All right, I'll get back to that. All right, yeah. If you check here, you see border style. The border style is sizable. I prefer to choose none. No border. That's what I should have done in the first place in the beginning. All right, no border. Everything here is full. You cannot do any other thing. You cannot minimize. You cannot move the form. So if you don't bypass this with the code, you cannot go anywhere. I think that's good. You click. Username or password cannot be. All right, for now, let's right click and go back to our design view. Oh no, I'll go back to the form view. I can simply go back to my code builder here. All right. If we have checked for null, if it is empty, then it should throw a message box. What if it's not empty? Else means if it is not empty. Else. And inside this else, you can have if. If it's null. Do look up. Look for username inside users table, where username is equals to this value and me.txt username dot value is equals to those value and this value, close brackets, or put an underscore, press enter, or it's now the lookup password under table users, where password is equals to this value and me.password txt password dot value and this value, close. If the value of our username inside user table is equals to the value of the username inside the form. If you check, if the value here in the form is not equals to the value here on the table for username, or the value here on the form for password is not equals to the value here on the table, then something should happen. Then let there be a message box. Invalid username or password. Please enter a correct username and password. Enter correct username and password. That's a message. Let us call it VB critical. It's a very critical message. It's a warning, and let us title it warning exclamation mark, as many as possible as you can think of. All right, let me end my if, because this if end if down here is closing this if, and this end if here is closing this end if. So let us check. Go to this place. It's still blank. All right, now let us put a value, any value here, and let us click. You see, invalid username or password, please enter correct username and password. Click OK. Okay, if you attempt again, still the same thing. And let us go back. Sorry, still on our form view. If this or this is wrong, then there should be this message box, and then after the message box, me.txt username is equal to this, set it to empty value. Me.txt password is equal to, I prefer to use null, is equal to null, is equal to null. All right, then me.txt username dot set focus. All right, let's see what happens. Username and password is wrong. Click OK. This one is empty. This one is empty. This one is null. So you click this one. OK. It's still blank. Click OK. Still blank. Click OK. All right. Click OK. Wrong username and password is still blank. Click OK. All right. Let's go back to our coding. This two lines of code here means the username and password value is not correct. Then all this should happen. Then what if they are correct? Else, it means what if the code are correct? Then something should happen. Then do else message box welcome. Okay, let me try and make it interesting. Let me put a smiley emoji. Yeah. Oh, okay. This. Okay. All right. Okay. Welcome. Tutorial. I said VB information. All right, I will title it welcome or login success. All right, so Omega 1 2 3 4. You see, welcome to Omega tutorial login success. Okay, all right, then once the password is correct, username and password is correct, I want this form to open, this student details form. I want it to open. So what I will do is, if it's after the message box, you should do command dot open form. That was the name of the form. Student underscore detail TBL, I think. Let me check. Okay, student underscore details. That's up. And also I wanted to close the login form. Close active form. Which of the active form? Close SC form, comma, login form. Yes, login form. All right. Okay, let's try it. Welcome. Open this one. It's prompting me to save the login form, to save, because of the editing of the coding. That's why it's prompting this. But what I should have done is added this. I should have added this. AC save, yes. So should save it actively by default. Right, it will not have to ask me. All right, I'll go back to my phone view. Empty, still working. Okay, wrong password. It's still working. Okay, empty again, it's still working. All right, now let's say I have the correct username. Now I have the wrong password. It's still wrong. All right, I have the correct username. Yes. Now I have the wrong password. I have the right password. I mean 1 2 3 4 5. I click login. Oh, username Omega, password 1 2 3 4. Okay. Welcome to Omega tutorial. I'll click OK. It closes the login form and opens this one automatically without asking me to save, because it has saved it automatically by itself. It has saved the changes. All right, this is how to create a simple multi-user login. In our next class, I'll talk about assigning the privileges to it, so that if a user is an admin, only a certain form will open for him. I mean, it could be all of the form. If a user is a single user or just to view, only a simple form will open for the user. It's as simple as that. So thank you for your patience. Thank you, God bless. Please don't forget to subscribe and share this video, and thumb up, please. I really need your thumb up. Okay, I need your help. Okay, that's just the truth, because if I don't get enough subscription and enough likes, I might not be able to continue this video, and please, I really want to do this. All right, thank you. Stay blessed.